Hello everyone, this is Animation4. Welcome back to some more TechnodeFirmaCraft. So today is an important day. It's important because there's going to be stuff and things. Yeah. What do I need? I'll tell you what I need. I need some more kaolinite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About that much, I think. Yeah. I gotta do a bit more grinding. But it's fine, because it should be the last grinding I have to do. I hope. Maybe. I really don't know. But I'm being hopeful. Being hopeful I don't have to spin these wheels anymore. So, today, we actually make a massive step towards mass production. Draw, hit. Because I'm about to make something that would be very nice. Come on, I'm so close. That'll be very nice, and will save me a lot of time in the future. And once you start getting into building big machines, it's gonna be very, very, very important thing to have. Oop. Oh shoot! Done. And it is this chisel. No, it's not this chisel. It involves this chisel though. So now that I have this fire clay, quick crucible. Let me grab a random hammer. And I've been spending some time doing some steel production. I got 6 steel sheets right here. And if I remember this right, it goes something like this. Yes! It's a furnace. Oh, I don't know where to put this. Right there. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how beautiful. So let's see how this works. We're gonna take a piece of rich laminate, and actually, does it take? No, I think you actually need 3 pieces to do this. 3 pieces of rich laminate. I have a hammer in my inventory. I don't know why I grabbed another hammer. Do this. How does is it patterned? 1 second. Oh, you need a steel hammer for it? I think you need a steel hammer. Yeah, you need a steel hammer. Okay. I'll make another steel hammer for this. Boom, you get 3 laminate piles. And I actually don't know if this thing uses up a lot of charcoal. Wait. Can you not just cook this into iron? Well, iron. Yeah, iron. Ah, man. That's so much less fun. Infuser. I guess you have to do it for that. You can do it for everything else, though. Okay, so better example. Make 4 tetrahedrite piles should cook straight into 4 copper ingots. Instead of having to go through the whole processing thing, I just throw them in here and it's done. And it uses up like no coal. It's like hasn't even gone out at all. Jeez. That's amazing. Yes, that's gonna save a lot of time, especially when I make a lot of copper. I guess you can't do it with iron without using the metallurgic infuser. Anvil, alloy, shapeless craft smelting, iron dust, enrichment chamber crusher. Yeah, so yes, you can't do that, but we can get copper really, really easily now. I just throw it in here and leave it. So today we are going to be getting into machine stuff. And to start with, we need power generation, and there are lots of ways to do that. Let's take a look, shall we? If you look up generators, you get these biogenerators, gas splitting generators. I don't have magic infuser for that. Generator block. How about dynamo? Pneumatic dynamo? No. Engine. Peat fired. I can make a peat fired engine. A clockwork engine. I can make that too. That could be some nice stunning power. I actually have a lot of peat right outside, but I'm not sure if that takes a secondary ingredient. And then of course we have immersive engineering. Go old school, make some water wheels. Iron gear. That's a lot of stuff for the iron gear. It just takes an iron ingot. And that would require a kinetic dynamo, copper wire coil, steel plates, iron ingot, wire coil. So that's 4 copper and an iron for that coil. So it's not bad. That's not an expensive thing. I could make that. How am I doing in terms of materials? Lacking. I'll fiddle around with some stuff, see what I can get done. Okay, I think it's that special time. It's tangent time. So, I want to make a peat-fired engine. It seems like a good plan, good way to get some starting energy. The only problem is, it takes a little piece of redstone, which means you need cinnabar. I found cinnabar. Look at waypoints. Way down here. What we got in here? We got some cinnabar. It's right here. So it's right along this huge waterway. And you know there's a river here. But there's like this disconnect. So, current task. Connect this lake to the cinnabar. 900 meters away. So that I can take a boat there. I don't, however, have a red steel bucket. So I can't place water source blocks. So anything I do will have to be entirely done with just the natural flowing water. And I actually ran out of my last ingredient to make sandwiches. And what am I feeling up to today? Let's have some blackberries on my sandwiches. Gotta make a few. And we'll head out, grab some water. Yeah, that's fine. What do we got? How is this? How is this sandwich? Overly sour and overly savory. Yeah, not bad. Let's love this one. Okay, there's a bit of food. Okay, I also need some wood. Let me just organize my inventory a little bit. It's a mess. Okay, go. So the first... Can I actually not go through these reeds? I can't go through the lily pads. I think I can go through I think it's just the lily pads in the way. The first spot I got to clear... actually a rather small one, right through here. Okay, you know, boats aren't always your friends. Just gonna chop down this tree and dig out a little bit of water. Okay, if I look at this, okay, I can move this, that becomes source. Move this and this, these become source. I move all this down. Those are source blocks. Those are source blocks. A little bit further this way. And I gotta cut this entire row here to connect the two. Okay, I have source blocks all the way through here. Smooth out the edge. And there you go, there's a connection. Nice. And at some point I'm going to go back through and, you know, take out all these reeds. They are really in the way. Can I use a... I don't have my scythe on me. Is there anything that's good against reeds? I guess. I don't think there is. Okay, the next transition, a little bit bigger. Actually, a lot bit bigger. Go through this little mountain here. Can you not? I want to sleep now. And I'm getting a lot of lag spikes. Okay, so let me try to explain a little bit of what I have to do here. Since I can't create water source blocks from scratch, I have to use where existing water source blocks already are. And obviously, it's simple how they work. If there's 2 source blocks next to each other, with a gap in between, it'll form another one. What that means, though, is if I have source blocks in this row, I can't get source blocks in this row unless I already have one. Because I need one here, and I can form one there. So if there's those water blocks all the way down there that are in this row, this particular one, I can now spread this entire row all the way down and slowly bridge the gap between these 2 rivers, or this pond and this river. And it's just for ease of access, for something I'll be traveling down maybe once a season. And this should do it, I think. Yes! There it is. There's now water flowing between these 2 sources, which means I can ride a boat between them without having to get out and walk. Walking is hard. Let's try it. Go! Rah! I can't turn. Go that way. Fight the power. Fight the power. Come on. I'm stuck against this wall. When I have momentum towards it, I can go, but unless I get some turning momentum. Oh, this boat uses. No, do these boats use angles? I don't think they do. I guess they kind of do. Air keys are more forceful. Jared. Nope. Man, that's tough. Coming out of this into a turn. I don't think. Okay, I didn't want to be in you either. And I don't think there's any water up here that can help unless I go all the way down there. But it's close. It's close. It'll prove to be an interesting challenge whenever I have to go that way. So now, theoretically, this river should go all the way over to the cinnabar. And I can just, you know, chillax and go for a little boat ride. This is actually a lot slower than I thought it was. I guess it's not too slow. Yeah. Down to cinnabar. These chunks will have to reload because there was ice in there ice in here before. Oh geez, yeah, I'm getting really close to some deep caverns. Pigs! Watch out! Oh, right, there's what? I don't remember this being here. Apparently there's a little spot here I gotta clean up. I'm gonna be really hungry when I wake up. Food, get in me. Okay, small spot. Onward. Onward. Go. Do it. It's not flowing that hard. Come on, you can do it. I have faith. There we go. Now we go onward. It's only 700 blocks away. I didn't bring any mining supplies. I'll go get that. Ah, I'm caught in a whirlpool. There's something spinning me around back there. Rolling, 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 rolling on a river. I'm not rolling at all, though. Look at all the fishes. So many little fishes. Okay, we're at the cinnabar. And only finding traces. Oh, small sample, small sample. Small sample around here. Traces, traces. Come on, give me a big sample. Big sample. I need all the redstone. I need all the redstone. Now it looks like it's... Actually, it's like further this way. I'm going to say the center's about here. I'm going to test that theory. Oh, wow. It goes really far this way now. I push the center like over this way. Doesn't go that far that way. Doesn't go at all that way. Okay, it's a long vein. Like it's vein shaped. It's not a ball. It's like a vein. Regardless, right here should give me decent results. Ah, there it is. Good old-fashioned redstone. Yes, it's actually pretty close to the surface, which unfortunately might mean that it's just a small vein. I want to believe that's not the case, but that's what it's looking like. I'm going to pull up every piece I can. Each of these does convert to 8 redstone. So it's enough to get going with. But if I ever need to do projects that use more redstone, I'm gonna need a bit more than maybe what's here. Which, you know, looking for an exact ore isn't exactly a lot of fun. You know, there's actually quite a bit here, I guess. Pretty good, pretty good. More. I need more. Yeah, I am like in heaven right now. This is... Oh, man. Oh, man, there's so much. Oh, just give me it all. Give me it all. Yes. 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 Okay, so I'm heading out with 4 stacks of cinnabar, which is 8 stacks. Oh, full stacks, like 64. 8 stacks of redstone. Yeah, that's... I'll accept that. That's pretty good. It's definitely more than I was expecting. And there's still plenty more there to mine away. Problem is I just don't really have a real good idea of where I'm going to put all of it. And there's the fact that I have to now grind down 64 redstone ore. I thought I was done with the spinning stone. But we can now make the peat-fired engine and get power. That's cool. Now, what did I want to use the power for? Well, there's forestry stuff. You could do bees. There's mechanism, which is kind of the big mod. Mech. It has its own things in there. And with mechanism, you can actually 5 times your ore output with an efficient enough setup. But that's like a crazy setup. 3 times is pretty reasonable. 4 times, once you get to 4 times, it gets really hard. But that takes a lot of machines and power. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I might be. I'll have to take a look. Other than that, what other mods are there for processing? Did I go the wrong way? I feel like I went the wrong way. Where's my exit? Oh, I really went the wrong way. Wait, why is this boat up here? I'm so confused. Yeah. Now I gotta look for what I want to do with the power. There's a bear. There's another bear. It's bear country. Okay, peat-fired engine. So we need 2 copper gears. Luckily, the copper gear recipe makes 2. So we need a single copper double sheet and 2 tin gear bushings. This also makes 2. So we need to craft this one time. We need a tin sheet. Sphalerite, I believe, is tin. Yes. So 8 of this. Oh, I have rich stuff. Now just do this. Hammer. It'll start going quicker once I get like more into a rhythm of how all this stuff works. For right now, I'm still kind of new to the whole furnace thing, as you can tell. Now I need to heat up this copper to make it into a double sheet. And I also need to heat up enough to make 2 single sheets. And I'll let that heat up a little bit. Grab an iron. Grab some stuff from over here. We're gonna make a piston. The first piston I've made in this world. Which cobblestone do I have a lot of? Which stones do I have a lot of? I have a lot of chert stones. And some planks. And redstone. Here we go. I hope this works, and there's nothing else I have to really do. Nice, piston. It's so beautiful. Okay. I've felt so lost in this world without having any redstone. It's been a disaster. Okay, these aren't heating up because I didn't light the forge. Yeah. Yeah, so what else do I need? I need glass. Steel chisel, specifically steel, well, iron will work, and that's any hammer. Okay, I think I have a iron chisel. Yeah, cool. Now just gotta heat up some ingots and make some sheets. This zinc stuff's like butter; it just melts. It's not even red; it's already. I have to make these, right? I don't want to mess this up. Yeah, I gotta make a sheet. Yeah. Darn it. Cool. I'm guessing hammer and chisel. Hammer. Chisel on this? No, what do I need? Hammer, chisel. Oh, do I need a better chisel for this, really? Red steel chisel, wrought iron chisel, steel chisel. Tin sheet, black bronze hammer, black steel hammer, blue steel hammer, bronze hammer, black bronze. Any hammer, any chisel, zinc sheet. Hello? Is this not working for some reason? I want to see the exact chisel I'm using. That's a tin sheet. Maybe it's because it's heated. I don't know. This is zinc. That's not tin. My bad. Okay. Actual tin is also very butter-like. Okay, I think this piece of sand right here is the last step. Hottest. I guess it's gonna take a little while. So now I got an actual tin sheet, and I don't have the hammer. Darn it! Can never have everything. Just want to make a machine. Hammer. Okay. Hammer. Chisel. Tin sheet. 2 tin gear thingies. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. What goes up? What goes up there? Oh, just a hammer. There we go. There's 2 copper gears. Nice. And should now have a piece of glass. Copper sheet. Glass. Piston. Gear. Hammer, chisel. Peat fired. Engine. I have the power. And I should have some peat, so I want to try it out. Make sure there's nothing else I need. I looked it up, and there shouldn't be anything else. I shouldn't need, like, lava or anything in this. So that should be good. And every piece of peat I dig up requires redstone. Okay, it requires a redstone signal. That is not incredibly hard. Give me a stick. Machine must run. Are there no levers? Can I not make a lever? Oh, it's just a stone. Okay. Slightly easier. Yeah, you put a stick on a rock, and it can power stuff. That's where it goes. Obviously, it's not going to be powering anything, but let's see what happens. 10 RF a tick. Beautiful. That's all I really need. It'll get the job done for now. So I'd say that is close to 10 for the pigs get out. I'd say that's the progress for today. Next episode, we will be going back over to the barn and hopefully getting the animals moved in there before winter. Because all we have left to do is finish up the roof and then exterior decorating and then maybe a nice lawn in front. That would be done next episode. I say that this coke oven is amazing. I just throw logs in and forget about it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching. The zombie's still watching. No, sorry, the episode's over. You gotta stop watching now. Why are there so many zombies here? Wait, what was that? Okay, getting distracted. Why are there so many zombies here right now? Get out of my house! Get out of my house! That's gonna be it. I'm gonna fend off a zombie horde. See you in the next one. Bye.